All right, hey guys, we are at our house. Welcome.
Here we
This
are.
is it. It is hot, it is humid. This is Florida,
Yeah.
and this is demo week.
Demo week.
It's going to be fun.
Yeah, I'm excited. Are you excited?
I'm excited.
Are your muscles ready?
They are so ready.
We're ready to start hammering some things down.
Yep, tearing out walls. So, speaking of tearing out walls, here's kind of the plan. We have 4 non-load bearing walls that we're taking out this week. So, we'll be doing that, completely opening it up. We'll be taking out all of the sheetrock. Behind the sheetrock is paneling,
Right.
wood paneling that they used to use in the 1930s.
And it's not like the cute shiplap like Chip and Joanna expose. It's like not cute at all, rotting wood.
Yeah, so the roof used to have a leak. They put in a new roof before we bought it, thankfully. So that's why we have the rotting wood, and we're going to take all that out. We're going to be doing new electrical and plumbing, so that'll be really nice to have it all exposed. We're also going to be ripping up the subfloor, so that's going to be even more work. We ordered a dumpster, so we're going to try to fill that up as quickly as possible.
Yeah, we
And
are.
maybe we'll have to order a new one. We don't know.
Yeah, so the 4 walls, just so you get a little bit of some bearings, as you saw in the plan for last week, and if you didn't see it, go check it out. We have 4 walls essentially in the whole house. So on the left side of the house, there's one load bearing wall going straight down the middle, and then on the left side, if you're facing the house, so on this side, is separated. There's 2 walls that separate like living room and kitchen area essentially. So we're gonna knock both of those walls out so we can make an open floor plan on the left side. So all of that will be knocked out. And then on the right side of that load bearing wall is the 2 walls that separate and make the 3 bedrooms. And then we're also going to knock those out so we can turn it into 2 bigger bedrooms with 2 bathrooms in the center. So all 4 of those walls are going out, and then we're gonna take off the sheetrock and the wood in the load bearing wall and just break it down to the studs. And then of course, like Jared said, tearing out the ceiling and then all of the wood, the rotting wood on the walls. So that's the plan.
Yep, it's going to be a lot of work.
Yeah, it's gonna be good. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, demo day 1. Here we saying goodbye. Pretty much our whole house is in that dumpster.
All right, we are done with demo week.
Yes, demo week is over. We're excited to be done.
A little exhausted, a
Yeah.
little tired.
We're pretty wiped. It was a lot of
yeah.
work, but
Yep.
we had a lot of fun.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. We barely have a house standing, don't we?
Yes, as you see,
Yeah.
we pretty much ripped everything out, and
Yeah.
everything we said we were going to and more.
Yep, we took out walls, plumbing, electrical,
Yep.
all the sheetrock, all the wood paneling behind it. So much
Yep.
wood paneling.
Yeah, lots of fun.
And
Floors,
yeah, now we're
ceiling.
basically down to the bones, down to the studs and floor joists. So
Yeah.
it's exciting.
I know. So thanks for keeping up with us. We're glad you were able to see kind of what we did this week. And we want to kind of look back and reflect at the end of each video. So at the end of each video, we're going to ask each other 3 questions. We're going to ask each other, what is the best part of your week? What was the worst part? And what are you looking forward to for next week? So that's how we're going to kind of wrap up each video.
Yeah. So what was the best part of your week?
So I think for me, demo is I'm like pretty impatient, as you know. So demo is like instant gratification. Like you can see your hard work literally so quickly. I mean, even as you can see, we had a house with, 5 walls a week ago, and now there's nothing, and it's like bare bones. So I think that's the cool thing about demo week compared to maybe future weeks is you see your progress so quickly, which is cool. Awesome. Yeah. What was the best part of your week?
Well, I really, kind of along those lines, I like to see, it's like becoming real to me, I guess. So now that it's all open, I can visualize our plan, which is really exciting. It kind of makes me excited for each step that we're taking towards it. So with all the walls in place, it's just a little bit harder to visualize kind of how it's going to work. So I think we have a good plan, and I'm excited to keep moving forward.
Yeah.
So what was the worst part of your week?
Okay, so I think the worst part was, I'm sure you guys could see on there, we ended up having to take a ton out. And so we were planning on taking a lot, but I think we ended up having to just take a little bit more than we thought. When we got a little deeper in, a lot of the boards were rotted that we thought we could salvage. There was a lot of termite damage. So we ended up having to take a lot more than we thought we did. We weren't sure if we were going to have to take the wood paneling or not, and we ended up having to clear the whole house of all the wood paneling. So I think that was probably like when we got in there, that was a bit of a bummer. It was a little more than we were expecting.
Cool.
Yeah. What was the worst part of your week?
Well, I was really hoping that we had 2 brick chimneys, but unfortunately that was not the case. As you've probably seen in the back, the chimney's concrete, not brick. So that was a little bit of a bummer, but not the end of the world. We'll figure out a way to make that cool. Yeah,
hopefully we can kind of make it look like an industrial kind of add it to the aesthetic.
Yeah, maybe wrap it with wood or paint it, or I don't know, like acid etch it or something like that. So
we're gonna try to salvage it, but it was a bummer.
Yeah. So what are you looking forward to next?
Oh, other than not being completely filthy every day,
oh man.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to really being okay. So this floor joists that we've been kind of like tiptoeing around and walking on, literally like Jared actually did fall through one of them. But you have to tiptoe around everywhere. Like you're literally gonna fall through the floor at any minute. So I'm looking forward to next week when we kind of shape up the foundation. I think a lot of I don't think I know, a lot of those boards are going to be a lot more sturdy. And I think that will just feel a little bit more like, okay, this house is solid, because right now it just feels like it's going to literally tumble down at any minute. So I think I'm looking forward to the kind of just securing the foundation.
Yeah, that's cool.
What are you looking forward to?
Well, also this upcoming week we'll be walling in kind of the places where it's open. So we took out the screen porch, and we're going to be walling that in, incorporated into the house. So we kind of have an open house right now. Not the kind that you'd go to on a Saturday or a Sunday and where it's all made up, but like a literal open house. So looking forward to having that all walled in.
Yeah. All right, y'all. Well, that's this week. That's a wrap. That's our reflection. So thanks for keeping up with us on this journey. And we're excited for next week, where we will be attempting to secure the foundation.
Yep.
All right.
Also, keep the names coming. We're hoping to have a name picked by the next video.
Yep. So we'll keep you posted on what we decide, and we welcome more ideas.
Wow. Wow.
Wow.
Wow. What do I want to say? Okay, got it. All right, guys, demo week is done. Is your stomach just making noise?
Yeah, blame it on my stomach. Okay, go ahead.
Huh.
I forgot what I was going to say.
What was the best part of my week?
I need to reflect.
There are a lot of booby traps.
Where are you going with that one?
You know.